Welcome to Late Night Sessions. I'm Ryan. This is Blake, Tanner, and Shane. And this week's episode, it's a little shorter, trying something new. So you only have to put up with us for half the time. Shouldn't be that bad.
We already lost like half our viewers.
You know,
Hey,
that's,
we're 20 subscribers now, though. So
yeah, we're making room for the real subscribers, the true fans.
yeah,
You know, we're just making room.
I don't believe
but
it.
you guys might have noticed that we are uploading on Fridays now. And Blake or Ryan, if you want to get into why we chose Fridays instead of Mondays.
Mondays suck.
Okay, and that's why.
Yeah.
We changed it.
Yeah.
There's more time to edit the videos if we upload Friday than Monday.
Yes.
By we, I mean Ryan.
Yes, I do like time. Time is good. Time is fun, yes.
So, I'm pretty sure I know everyone's stand on this. The saying, I doubt you guys haven't heard it, but like, money doesn't buy happiness. I'm pretty sure all of us disagree with that statement.
Yeah, money's totally happiness, definitely. Like, if you, yeah. I mean, it's not all money. It's not 100% money, but a lot. It's a lot of money, like a large.
It makes it easier, I believe, like to be happier.
Yes.
Tanner,
I gave up on happiness. It's overrated.
True.
Tanner, what are your thoughts on that saying?
I love it. Yeah.
This episode.
Okay, guys, we gotta focus here. Okay, we gotta get a straight 30 minutes,
Tanner-
straight content.
I know.
Podcast.
Tanner's contribution.
I don't think you do know.
I definitely do.
Like, I'm not gonna like mention who said it, but like it's one of the famous rich people. It isn't like controversial or anything like that. I mean, I guess it could be.
Bill Gates.
But, sure. He said that like
Elon
money
Musk.
doesn't cure depression, but it does like
Help.
at least give you a dose of happiness.
Yeah.
Because,
money. Yeah. Some
Like
people.
it's not like, oh yeah, you're not gonna have depression even if you're rich.
Some people are depressed because they don't have money. You know.
Very
Like,
true.
When you can't pay the bills, you're gonna get depressed.
No, you're just gonna quit.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, that was pretty stark.
So as you can see, Blake is in the best mood here, but that's okay.
I
fucking hate everything.
There was a video game about killing yourself. I don't remember what it was called, but I just saw
Link it to me.
Jesus, dumb ways to die.
No,
Link it to me.
It was I don't remember what it was called, but I just saw it on a YouTube video one time, and it was just really dark. Like, you had options on whether or not you would kill the guy in the cage in your basement or not. Like, it was weird. It was real weird. There was no story explanation. Like, you kind of had to make that up your own, you know?
Okay, that makes sense.
Seems like a great game.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird. I don't know why it was allowed to be made, but sure.
I mean, wasn't Dumb Ways to Die created from a train station? Or not a train station, but train department of America?
Sure.
I don't know.
Okay. I could be wrong. You guys don't know? It's fine. So Tanner asked me this the other day. I believe it was Thursday. When we were going to the bus. What makes a douchebag a douchebag?
Small dick likes to fuck.
Is that true? Is that the definition of a douchebag?
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
that's the
search
full
that up.
definition.
Yeah. Definition of douchebag.
The fuck? I just told you the definition.
That
Don't need to look it up.
a small syringe for touching the vagina's first.
I'm sorry?
You can't read that, bro. I mean, I can. I just can't go through with it. Okay, I'm just gonna link it a picture. in
So
Discord.
my definition is right.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me take a
There
look.
it is.
Let me take a look.
I
Here.
got Can I not enter my password? Am I dyslexic?
Oh, that's not that bad. It's for contraceptive measures. That's not that bad.
So should we just call him a cunt muffin now?
Dude, I'm a douchebag. A small syringe for douching the vagina. So now we have to Google what douching means, okay? How do you... I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to spell douching. Okay, there we go.
Does it say that in definition?
It's like touching. Just with a D.
Douche. Spray or shower with water? Okay. I get it. I get it now.
They come on the pussy.
Okay, so now why is that called a douche bag? And why is a douche bag? There's no bag.
And there's not even a bag. Yeah.
I mean, the thing, it's like when you can't get pregnant, you just take a syringe of semen and you just right up there, so you can try to get pregnant easier. But where's the bag in that?
Maybe it comes in a bag.
Yeah.
It comes in a bag. Literally.
That's where they store it.
You literally come in a bag.
There it is.
I mean, I like bags. I use them all the time.
What? What do you...
Plastic bags are bad for the environment. How dare you?
Hashtag ban plastic straws.
Plastic
Can we talk
bag?
about this straw thing? People are trying to ban straws because they're bad for the environment.
Starbucks 1 year ago literally said, "Oh yeah, by the time this time next year, we're gonna have like no plastic straws in our stores."
Yeah, but if all you care enough to do is ban straws, then you don't really care about the environment. Like, one, you don't have to use a straw. You're not being forced to use a straw. Just drink out of the cup. And two, they're recyclable. You can recycle straws. Like, if you really care about the environment, focus on something like more, like cars pollution or stuff like
having it easier to access a recycle bin for people.
Yeah,
would be another way.
Put like more recycling bins, like make more electric cars or something. Like, if you only care about straws, like you can do more.
Everyone I know, really, like every time there's if there's a trash bag or a recycling bin, and they can recycle something like paper, plastic, anything like that, they put it in the recycle bin. They never put it in the trash.
Yeah, I recycle all the time.
Except for freshmen. Freshmen do it so many times, bro. I just look over at the trash bag.
I crush my water bottles. You're supposed to crush water bottles. Water bottles and cans. You're supposed to crush them to save space.
Takes effort.
Some of them, the Kroger brand water bottles, like they tell you on the bottle, they tell you to crush it for recycling.
Force me to do that.
No, they can't. You're right. You're right there. Stand up against recycling.
It's quiet. I don't like it.
Okay. So me, Tanner, and Ryan were talking about this maybe 2 days ago. Because we're off of at spots for last time. But we wanted to talk about first girlfriends. Now, Blake, I know you won't have much to this discussion.
Why? Because I'm gay?
Jesus. Yeah,
that's why.
People are gonna think I'm gay now.
Of the womb, depressed.
My first girlfriend,
depressed baby.
Someone tried to buy my first girlfriend for a horse.
What?
My first girlfriend in first grade, their family went on a trip to some country somewhere, I don't know where, and they came back and they're telling stories, and some guy in the country tried to buy her for a horse. They were like, "I'll trade you this horse for your daughter." And
because I ride both of them.
Wow.
Bro, you have no idea. When I was going through the last podcast, how many times I was like, "Damn, I should have made that joke." It triggered me so much going back through it, because I was like, "Wow, that was a perfect joke opportunity right there."
Yes,
I would have made some people crackle.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Crackle.
Crackle. I could have made something crackle.
Crackle. Crackle barrel. What do they call it? Crackle barrel, right? Because you put a crack in a barrel.
Wow. Well, that's a good way to smuggle in things. But
Thank
things
you.
on the crack.
Okay. Tanner, would you want to discuss your first girlfriend?
Oh man, my first girlfriend, elementary school. It was amazing.
Yeah, pussy was so loose.
Yeah, from her father.
Couldn't feel a fucking thing.
Jesus.
So we were dating for 2 years, and at that second year,
Ooh.
I married her, right, with a ring that I made out of beads. I felt like the coolest.
ring.
Fucking cheapskate.
Hey, is element? Well, not.
Did you ever
I
get
don't
a
care.
divorce, or are
There's
you
a
still
ring, Bob.
married to this day?
Be sure
Wait,
we are still married, you know.
Bro, that's like permanent. You gotta like, wow, Tanner's married. Tanner's got a wife, bro.
Cool, right?
Bro, I'm pretty sure she filed to divorce, right? Or no?
I mean, you gotta like go to court for that and stuff, don't you?
That
Nah.
costs money.
We never got
Mhm.
officially married by like a priest
You were-
or anything. Right?
You were engaged. You were just engaged.
Priest Jacob. His first name is Jacob, and we just made him priest.
Tanner's got a fiance somewhere.
Yeah. Except we moved away after maybe like a month before I got engaged, I guess. Right? So we never seen each other ever after that. It felt sad.
It's rough.
But of
She was
course I was
tired
like,
of your bullshit.
didn't really care. So,
Okay, moving to mine. Very limited girlfriends. Okay, so when this was pre-elementary, so preschool. Yeah, isn't that what it's called? Probably.
I don't think that counts, but okay.
I think it perfectly counts, and I think it made a great story out of it. Okay.
Fuck you.
So, little old me, little ginger me, full on ginger at this point, by the way.
Crackhead ginger.
I didn't have any freckles, bro. No freckles were on me, just red hair and really
You were
pale skin.
smoking. You were smoking the good.
Yeah, I got all the freckles off. Oh yeah, that's before I got all my soles on my body. Okay. But my girlfriend's mom was my dad's boss. Right. And so my dad, when he found out that I was quote unquote dating his boss's daughter, came up to me and this was when we were at home, took me into the bedroom, his bedroom. Oh god, this sounds like I'm about to get raped.
It's really getting set up for some sexual abuse here.
Sex dungeon. That's really
when your dad takes both of his hands, grabs you where your shoulders are, and looks you straight on in the face.
No.
He told me. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to me. That doesn't happen.
I just don't have a dad.
This preschool relationship was really important to my dad. He told me, don't break up with her, no matter what, or else I'll lose my job.
which I don't think he'll lose his job because his boss's 6-year-old daughter ended a relationship.
Well, his dad did lose the job eventually.
Yeah.
Was it because you broke up? Did you guys break up?
I never broke up, bro. So I'm kind of in the same situation.
Well, I mean, you obeyed the orders. It was probably smart because he almost had to,
got fired.
Take you down to the sex dungeon.
Never mind.
We're not going to talk about how my dad got fired here, Blake. Okay?
How was it? That sounds interesting.
I was gonna say something. I ain't gonna say it.
I've got
I gotta bring it up now. Okay, so my dad got fired for an illegitimate reason. He tried to play it off like it was total bullshit, but easily it wasn't.
Jerking off in the bathroom.
He was the sub. Call out from last episode. I'm kidding. So
have you checked out our YouTube channel?
I wouldn't.
he sent an email to a fellow woman coworker who he despised very much so, and said for her to quit and like all these mean things about her and her personality and how she talks about behind people's back and how she's a bitch and all that. And so, yeah, that might have got him fired. I don't know. 5 days later, he was out of a job. So,
a little bit.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
The reason that my 6-year-old relationship that's still going strong till this day.
Still going strong. She doesn't know about it, but it's real.
Yeah. But yeah, she lives in Texas now, so
wow.
Everything's big in Texas, even the pussy.
Or clit.
Yes. So is big clit attractive?
No.
Like why
no.
we just
no person's like, hey, I got a big one.
We talk a lot about big pussies or big clits, and I just don't think that's like a real thing.
Tanner, you don't
Apparently
talk at all.
it is.
What do you mean?
That's
Not
true.
me.
So I can't be accused of anything, so I'm pretty safe.
Can be accused of talking about the game in our last podcast. If you haven't checked it out, please go and check it out. We need more views on that. It just came out yesterday.
Just put your phone on repeat, go for a walk, go get some food.
Ring the bell. A lot of these.
Ring the bell to become part of our notification squad so you know when every episode is coming.
Oh, Ryan. Should I tell the joke?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, tell the joke. Yeah.
We're going to regret this.
I'll let Shane finish.
I mean, okay.
He's always
so to go on with my little point of girlfriends, I had sexual abuse at a very young age in 1st grade.
Jesus.
So there was a girl who was Jesus, maybe. So she was blonde hair, right? She had like big old eyes, like bug eyes.
She had big old titties.
1st grade? Oh, yeah, I texted this to Ryan, I believe, the other day. When was the time when like all of the girls started like just boom, there's boobs?
I think it was 5th, 6th grade.
You fucking keep a timeline of it?
So young.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago.
It feels like it, bro. But
you're tracking the cup size for each fucking day.
Yeah, I do surveys at school where I just go around and I just with a spreadsheet. Oh my god, is that a C?
Shit, Becky, you up to D now?
Oh my god, it's an ultra rare.
It's a legendary.
Okay.
All right, Tanner,
but she would follow me into the restroom and just watch me or come really close to me and when I'm peeing at the urinal. And you know, like 1st and 2nd graders, they don't even know how to piss right. They like just pull down the whole pants. I was trained, bro. I knew how to. I was like, nah.
Good job. Achievement unlocked.
I know.
Learn to pee.
Like I didn't pull my pants down all the way. Like maximum would go 2 fucking inches down my pants. Okay, that might fuck down my legs. There you go. I was a master from a young age at pissing.
Master peer.
Yeah.
On your resume,
tell a joke.
Special talents on your resume. You're like, I have mastered peeing at a very young age. That's it. That's the only achievement. That's it. That's all.
Got a girlfriend one time in preschool.
Still going, by the way. Still going.
Okay, Tanner, tell the joke.
Tanner, we're in suspense here. You got to give us this joke.
Sorry. Okay.
The
best joke of all time. I know your hopes should be high because it's gonna.
Fuck up, fucking go. We have limited 10 minutes left. Come on.
I'm sorry. Okay. Why does a graveyard have a fence around it? Come on.
Prostitutes.
I don't know why. Why does a graveyard have a fence?
Because people are dying to get in.
That's a knee slapper right there.
Maybe I would laugh if I just didn't hear it beforehand.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd laugh if it was fucking funny.
Yeah.
My dad tells that joke like every week, bro. Like he thinks it's like you just it was just a dad joke. It wasn't very good, Dan.
You don't gotta change. I'm giving up on that sentence.
Sorry.
Some
No, continue.
Okay, boys. So,
We're gonna talk about porn now?
no. So, don't you guys hate how much teachers talk down to us?
My parents talk down to me. What do you mean I'm used to it?
everyone talks down to me.
I'm from Japan, so get it right.
Yeah, you anime alcoholic son of a bitch.
Well, I know I hate it and stuff like that. But I did fail my hearing test, and maybe I was wrong about what they say.
Oh, but you're dude. I did that
He did.
hearing
I
test
was
a
there.
couple years ago. It was and like I went in there and like she like put the headphones on me and like you can't like they're like kind of soundproof but not really. So I kept thinking she was talking to me. So I'd lift like an earmuff. Like I was like, what are you saying? And she'd be like, no. Like she'd like keep going, keep doing the test. And I'm like, fuck, like God. It sucked. Like they don't even like put you in like a separate room or something.
Bro,
It was really
one
easy
test-
for me.
One test I always fail is always a drug test.
How many drug tests do you take?
At least twice a week.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's to test my gingerage and how like the consumption is right now.
Yeah, they need to see how long it's going to take till they have to execute you.
Basically.
It's over 9,000.
But
Dragon Ball
me-
reference.
when me and Blake were in our English class, which was the class that we did our hearing test in, literally he was behind me in line, 5 people, and then I went in a chair and then I started doing it, and then like I just missed so many sounds, and then like I started looking, like I could like see in my peripheral the like lady who was doing it, and like her not voice, but her head was just like not head, but her facial
Eyes.
emotion.
Her
mouth?
Yes.
Her facial emotion was just like, "What the fuck is this kid okay?"
So what they do? Did they this let
She
you?
put me on a list.
You're on the list. Why did you fail it?
I would zone out a lot, so maybe that's why. Also,
No, you just
maybe
can't
I just
hear.
have really bad hearing. Like I would be like, "Oh, that's a really nice light." Oh wait, I'm doing a test. Yeah,
Dude, I do
here's my
that.
hand.
I start like playing with my hands and stuff when I'm testing.
I
Man,
forget what
just
it's
start
called.
whipping out your dick, just start playing around.
It's like, oh shit, Ryan, you're taking a math test. Put it away.
Ah, shit, man. Can I at
Put
least
it
finish?
in. What?
Can I at least finish?
So, little story that just happened to me about 1 hour ago. I was on my couch and my dad was watching Netflix
And you caught
because
him.
we don't have like any like TV now to really watch it for Netflix. So I was watching the podcast. I was on the last 5 minutes, like the last podcast, and all of a sudden it starts broadcasting for no reason. I didn't press anything on my dad's TV, and I'm like, oh shit. So then I exit out of YouTube and I'm like, please stop that. No, please. And it does. I'm like, ooh, that was a close one.
So your TV just goes live randomly?
Yeah.
Apple.
That's Shane. That's the FBI, Shane. they're in your house,
Bro.
They're just.
How does my Hitman still not get you by now, Ryan? Like
Look,
he's messed up at least 4 times.
I give him the thumbs down, and he knows. They stopped. I figured it out. I figured you out.
They
through puzzles.
went after that one kid at your school.
That one kid. They had to get someone. They had to come home with something. They couldn't go home empty-handed. So they just
The kid got arrested right next to Ryan at school. Is what we're referencing.
they couldn't get me, so they just grabbed the nearest black kid, threw some cuffs on him, and they were like, "All right, we did it."
Also, like this all started when Ryan was on his was on his walk, and he went down a hill, and then he started seeing a caution, caution tape, and he notices like there's a bunch of police at this little like area, and he's like, "Well, now I have to go back up the hill to my house."
Yeah, for like a good week, the cops were following me.
You would see him when he was just in the car. Boom, there they are.
Yeah, but then I gave him the thumbs down because I figured out your little puzzle chain, and they left. And then a few days later, they came to my school for just one last. They got to get something before they go home, and they just took that other kid real close to me. They were close. They were real close. They were pretending it was me. So they poor kid. He should have given them a thumbs down, bro.
But also they didn't. Oh yeah. Also, they were parked outside your house.
Yeah. There, I was talking to Shane, and I was playing video games, and I just look out my window, like right to my left, and there's a cop car, and it's like perfectly aligned with my window. I'm like, how long has this cop car been here? And I was like, I can see like his face, like it's so close, like it's perfect position for just staking me out. And Shane was like, yeah, like he's coming for you. He's waiting for the signal. Give him a thumbs up. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not gonna give him a thumbs. I'm not gonna give him the signal to come get me. No. I was like, how do I make him go away? Shane's like, I'm not telling you. So I gave him the thumbs. I was like, I got it. I'll give you a thumbs down instead. And he went away. And Shane was like, oh man, you figured it out.
I'm super
I feel like
fucking
I
lost.
enjoy this way more than anyone else because I was there, and like it was like a whole like 2 weeks of just things just happening to Ryan.
It was once a day. I was in the car with my mom, and I was telling her about how the cops had been following me, and we turned the corner, and there was a cop there while I was telling my mom about the cops that had been following me. I was like, Mom, it's true. It's true. I'm telling you, it's right there. Like you can't fake that. You can't plan that, bro. And then I was telling my mom, I was like, Mom, he was right outside our house. He was right by the mailbox. And my mom goes, you know, like he just lives in our neighborhood, right? I was like, what? She was like, yeah, that cop just like lives here. Like he can be there.
He's getting close to you, right?
He moved his whole base of operations to the neighborhood for it, bro. And then I ruined it.
Just never noticed him.
Oh, okay. Nah. It's Ginger Barrel, bro. I got connections everywhere.
You do. With the police. How it's like, instead of them arresting you, you're like, I got information on this guy. His name's Ryan. You should follow him.
I do have information on you, bro.
He's easily paranoid. If you just follow him around for 3 days, he'll start freaking out, and then you can leave.
I just need my enjoyment.
Haha.
Well, before the cops track this Discord chat and come and get me, I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it here.
We're not at 30 minutes.
I mean, we are though.
Well, 1 minute off. Well, 1 minute off. Of 30 minutes.
Okay. Let's hold it out for a minute. What do you got?
I can tell another joke.
We going back to porn?
Yeah, no, Tanner. This is the perfect time for you to tell another joke. What's
okay? Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
I'm a retard.
Who?
Who?
That's what Niall said. Bam.
I knew it. See, like Tanner, again, I've heard it before.
You actually gave me cancer, Tanner.
Most sad.
What do you mean? I feel like those are all great jokes, and I'm pretty cool.
Well,
tell me in the comments down below, guys, if you want a special guest next time we're doing a podcast. If not, that's all right. But
do we even have a special guest lined up?
I mean, I feel like I can get one and then do a week, either Carter or Isis.
Also, tell us.
Isis doesn't want to though.
Tell us what length of video do you like. Do you like them long?
So not Isis.
Do you like them short?
I don't want. I don't.
Maybe we shouldn't say ISIS.
Al Qaeda.
Well, that's even worse.
All right. We don't need to give the cops anything else to come here for. I mean, if the FBI were listening, they left after Tanner's joke. They probably just killed themselves.
I would have.
See, I'm pretty good at the distractions, you know?
Yeah, sounds like a good plan, or myself. So, Well, we might be here next week. If not, then Shane's Hitman got to me. Peace out.